Easter Seals has changed a lot. I'm the new kid on the block at 15 years. It's nice to have that type of leadership and mentorship from people who've been involved for so long. And yet, what I like about it is I like the energy of the future. As we saw in the video, we have a deep heritage that goes back a long time, a proud history. And yet, when we saw the vignettes, the long neckers, and when we saw what was going on with Brian Kajama, who's one of my favorites, and we'll talk about that a little bit more, is we do have that history, but yet, boy, we have a bias for moving forward aggressively into the future. And that's what these great people are all about. These are three wonderful people who I've known for a number of years because you guys were in our youth program up at Green Street where my office is. And I used to see you guys misbehaving all the time in the afternoon. But y'all were having fun, weren't you?
Yeah. Gee, I've always found them to be models of good behavior. These are three terrific people. And you know, when you look at volunteers like me who have been around forever, this is why I've been around forever, because I've had a chance to meet very special people like them.
Well, we've done a number of things that I'm very proud of, and I'm only part of the process. A lot of things were well in place before I got started. But we talk about in our board meetings and our program meetings a continuum of services because challenges that children and adults go through don't go away. They're there for a lifetime. And we started out, as you know, in our early intervention program working with the youngest of children from birth to 3 years of age. Then we got involved in youth activities and camping and things of that nature. And now these young people that started out in our youth program have moved into what we call our young adult program. And we've always had adult services, and now we're moving into even senior care and other areas. So why don't you do me a favor? Why don't you tell me, Cody, what was one of your favorite things in the youth program? And then we're also going to talk about what you're involved in now in our young adult program. What's your favorite thing from youth programs?
My youth program, we did, we do, like camp, like YMCA camps.
Going up to Camp Erdman up on the North Shore?
North Shore.
And so what are the fun things you did at camp?
Like
archery?
Archery.
You didn't shoot anybody, did you?
No.
Oh, okay.
At the target. And we did archery, we went hiking.
Hiking.
And see the stars.
Okay, a lot of nighttime activity around the campfire.
Marshmallows.
Marshmallows. One of the things we try to do with our camping program is to create opportunities that might not exist during their typical week. And with these things, it helps y'all become a little bit more independent. Builds a little bit of self-esteem, right? And you have a lot of fun. That's amazing. Okay, Alyssa, what are some of the things that you remember doing, fun things in the youth program, the after-school program?
I see my good friend Molly at summer school, and I went to Easter Seal. I got called from a Kumi. She meet me at Easter Seal.
Okay.
I was new, and I'm here to learn to cook. I help staff a little bit because I went to this for a little bit. Sometimes it's really good at it. I really like her a lot. She's helping me relaxing a little bit. And I made good friends from Casella School, Candace and Rianne.
Well, that's great.
For friends.
It's good to have friends, isn't it?
Yes.
One of the things we try to do in our programs, Don, as you know, is that the social and recreational aspect of developing a person's personality and aiding their esteem is incredibly important. But also, we put you guys to work, right? Is when you come to youth, is you're learning what we call, family values. And that's learning how to help in the kitchen and how to clean up so you can help mom and dad and the family at home. So, and we don't pay you for that, do we?
What? You do that free? Huh?
We do that all the time for free. We don't need to get paid.
Well,
okay.
I have money.
You have your own money?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
In my wallet, so I don't need any more.
How long have you guys been friends? How old were you when you first met? Do you have any idea?
Actually, when I met Cody, I was like 13.
13.
And I met his sister too.
Jolie.
So a long time. How about you, Elsa? Alyssa, how long have you known these folks?
I know her from Colorado High School in summer school. I got married there.
All right.
And my sister Jolie, she going to Jared.
Jared,
And
okay.
She knows my sister, and she knows what's her name? Maddie and Chanel.
What they're talking about is circles of friends. And one of the things that I'm incredibly proud about East to Seal's work is the fact that we take a number of best practices that we learn from other people, not only here in Hawaii, but across the country. And one of the best ways to enrich a person's life is to increase their circle of friends. And that is people outside of the typical network that they might have in a day program, but it's people in the community. It's not just family, but it's other people that they come across in their different walks of life, so to speak. We try to increase and enlarge those circles of friendship.
You know, one of the benefits of being a board member at Easter Seals is we get to be involved in the programs. We get to meet folks like this, and we get to go out into the different service centers. And I remember a few years ago when I was first invited to go to Central Union Church to the center there for lunch. And I thought, well, that's kind of interesting. And you guys were there, and you're the guys who made the lunch, and it was terrific. And you're still doing that, right?
Yeah.
How often do you do that?
Every day.
Every day? Well, you make your own lunch, right?
Yeah.
When we made lunch, the only special day that we made lunch for people like all of you guys, it's like when the egg cooking skills for that, it's like a couple days of meat, not a long time. But I mean, like,
Have you gotten good enough so you can cook at home now?
actually,
Huh?
it just
Really?
It just made me cook at home. I might turn the oven like really high and then go. That's how I do it.
They've got a great teacher. They got a great teacher because your friend, Alan Wong, one of our longtime board members, comes up and helps y'all from time to time with your cooking talents, doesn't he, huh?
Yeah.
Well, that's one of the best guys you can get in Hawaii.
Remember we went to do candies?
Yes.
The
Yeah.
candy by what's it called? No candies. We try candies.
Oh, well, y'all used to go to the Pineapple Room.
Yeah.
And on Sunday afternoons before the restaurant would open, Alan would have cooking classes for the guys. On Sunday
Can we do
afternoons.
that again?
Let's get Alan on the phone and call him.
And
Let's get a
candies.
commitment on camera so they can't get out of it.